Hello, my virtual human beings. Today is fantastic. I had to get up and have been on my ass working since 9:30 in the morning. First off, I went to volunteer. I was there over 4 hours and I stayed later, actually, so yeah, over 5 hours, I think. Because she didn't have enough help, and we were actually making little turtles, and it was really cute. Like, you'd have a little cup, and you'd have little poof balls, and you had to put them on, you had to put little eyes on, and then you'd get some, like, dirt, and you'd put it in, and then the seeds, and they can grow them. And all the kids really loved him, and they loved me, and they loved my enthusiasm. So that was amazing. Then Dad was nice enough to get me something to eat there. Yeah, it was actually really, really good. We shared it. Then I came home and Mom was complaining because she had to make something for a parent meeting for school tomorrow. And I was like, oh, great. So I actually wanted to make, and I'm not sure if you've heard of them, walnut balls. They're actually really good. Except I don't make walnut balls. I make nut balls. Like I mix, right now I mixed pecan meal and walnuts in it. And then we have almond flour, so I do that sometimes. It's really good. And then she wanted blueberry muffins or scones, and she hadn't decided, so I ended up making scones. Doubling the walnut ball recipe and doing the single recipe for the scones, the walnut balls weren't even half the amount of the scones. It said it would make 8. It made over 50. Life is great. Oh, that was awkward. I was like, oh, okay. Then I had to go walk my dog and then wash the dishes and I have to do some homework. But this is the first break I've gotten all day. I am so exhausted. My back is killing me. I don't know how people survive. Like, parents do this. Well, maybe not this hardcore, but they do similar every day. And some do this hardcore every day. And, let's give parents a round of applause because they're pretty rad, man. I couldn't do this. I'd probably kill myself. I'm never doing this. If I ever have children, I'm gonna be like, you're 2 now. You can take care of yourself. You can go get in the car and, get something to eat. Make some money. Get a job. I would be a great parent. I'm only this much literal. Okay, I probably wouldn't actually do that. But I'm a great person. I have flour on my shirt. It's actually kind of lower on my shirt. If you can tell, I'm not sure. I got most of it off, but I still have like a little bit of flour left, which is exciting. And you have seen my fabulous ripped up jeans. So what I wore today, it was too early in the morning. It was a weekend. I didn't care. I just somehow I pulled it off though, and I still look attractive. Yes, I did just call myself attractive. I got compliments. Oh, when I was volunteering, I met this really awesome girl named Alexis. And she's actually really fucking awesome. We actually started the conversation on, she was talking to one of her mates about how this one guy kept talking about her ass and kept looking at her ass and everything, and I was like, well, if he's doing it, you probably have a very nice ass. And she's like, why don't you look at it and tell me? And I was like, yep, pretty nice ass. And that's literally how our conversation ended. So for the next 3 hours, we were just talking about random shit. It was so fun. Oh my gosh. I would stay there but I legally cannot get my license until I'm 16 and a half, I think. And I can't get my permit until I'm 15 and a half. And in 1 month, I will be 15 and a half. I'm actually really stoked about that. It's fun. I want to be able to drive around. And my brother's coming home from college in a week, so he could teach me the ropes. So I don't have to have my parents teach me the ropes. I don't want that to happen. Mother is a complete wreck when her children are driving, and father, every little thing is like, no, don't do this, don't do that, don't do this. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to start driving until I'm 40. Oh my gosh. I would have stayed until 4 though. Like it started at like 10 and it's at 4. Oh my gosh. That was a blast today, and I've had such a long day, but it's actually pretty fun, and it really got my emotions boosted up, my happiness, because of the whole Sammy thing. But it was hard to come home today, and I'll leave Julie's leash on and then just let her run up the hill because she loves doing that. And Sammy, whenever we got like I think around a 20-mile radius, oh yeah, totally. No, about like 30, between 10 and 30 feet, he'd be able to hear us or see us, even though he was 95% deaf. He would either hear us or see us, and he's I think he was like 30% blind, if I'm correct, about that much. But he'd still hear us or see us, and he'd start barking and so excited. He's like, my family is home, and now you'll give me love and hugs and kisses and everything I've ever wanted. And it was hard not to see him today. But I got over it. Well, not really got over it, but I put up with it. And I'm already talking about getting a new dog, because I can't have one dog. I've had 2 dogs for 3.5 years. I cannot have one dog. I need to. I want to get a husky. I really like huskies. But I don't want to just get a husky. I don't like purebreds. They die younger, and they have a lot more chance on cancer, which apparently Sammy might have had, and arthritis, which he had Lyme's disease before, but they're at a much higher risk. And he lived until he was 15 and like 3/4 or something, like around that age. They usually die between 8 and 12. So my dog, he fought, and if he, I think if he didn't have the cancer starting, he would have actually lived longer. Like, he could have lived 2-3 more years. And today is actually the first day in my entire life that I haven't had him. It's pretty weird. I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do. I have to go every day like this. It's weird. Like, I don't have a reason to go outside anymore, because I don't have a reason to go pet him. And I just want to pet him one more time. But I kept some of his fur, so I pet that. And then I did that yesterday. And I know it's weird, and I know you're going to say, like, dude, that's freaky. But I kept some of his fur because, he's actually a really puffy dog. And I kept some, and I pet it. And it smells like him, too. I like the smell of Sammy. He always smelled gross. Oh, and I'd give him baths and he'd hate it so much. I'd just be like, that time, he's like, oh, fuck no. Oh, Sammy. But now, get to torture Julie. But anyway, more exciting things is my feet hurt like fuck. Like, ow. Man. Dude, seriously. I'm still being hit on by a girl. Hopefully I'll be able to hang out and most likely sleep over with Kayla in 2 weeks. I can't do it next Friday because apparently your, as she called them, parental units are busy. They have like a busy week, and I was like, cries. But I'll be able to see her in 2 weeks, and I haven't seen her in like 3 months or something. She's probably like 6 months. I don't know. Yeah, when I saw her, I was still 14. Oh damn. That's been. It's longer than 6 months. Oh my gosh. I miss her, man, and I get to see her. We get to embarrass her again. I love to embarrass her. I embarrass a child to hell. And her little siblings adore me, and I love that, and I love them, and they think I'm really weird. But now she'll be able to see all of this, because when I saw her, I think, no, okay, I didn't have my nose pierced, I didn't have my septum pierced, my gauges were a 4, I think. It's a size down from this. My hair was natural. Trying to think. I had more weight on me. Yeah, I lost weight. My style didn't really change. I know I have terrible style, but I try. I think that's about it. But, you know, when you look at my face then, and you look at my face now, you'll be like, dude, I think I actually have a picture of my face then. Well, actually, not really my face then, but I have a picture of my hair, my natural hair. I know I'm not very enthusiastic right now, but happiness is gonna happen. I think, I'm not sure, I'm talking to Mom about it and everything, but I actually might be able to dye my hair purple. I know you're gonna miss my beautiful, majestic green, turquoise, blue hair, but you know, I could pull off purple, don't you think? I think I could pull off purple. Why every time I get into Elena? Okay. Messenger does not like me. I'm gonna put that out there. So this is not working for some odd reason. You're gonna have to put up with me being awkward and quiet. Because, okay, so that's, I'm sorry, that's not working. I don't know. I'm getting near to the end of this video, so you won't have to put up with me much longer. I babysat yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. I made $40. I owed my parents $37 for my Mother's Day present, for Annika's present, and I think that's it. For little things here and there, as well, no words. I want to show you, actually, what I got her for her birthday. Now, I found this on Amazon, and I was like, oh my gosh, yes, yes, 1,000 times, yes. But she doesn't wear gray, so I was like, shit, 1,000 times shit. So I went into a t-shirt making company thing. It was ubertees.com. Okay, I have the sticker. Here, the sticker, yeah. Here we go. Uber Prints, excuse me. I recommend going to this because it was expensive. I got the male shirt because the women's was, I think, about $25, and that was without tax, which it had $6, or not tax, shipping, $6 shipping. So I went with the man's, but I got a medium of it. Look. What this is, oh, hello. It's world's okayest mom, because she doesn't like wearing shirts or having anything. Like, she'll accept a cup. Like, for last year, for her Mother's Day present, I got her a number one mom cup, and I actually found it at Goodwill, and I was like, this is perfect. But, you know, I thought, world's okayest mom, because she's always gone on about how world's best of anything is, you know, putting down other mothers. And when she's around other mothers, she feels like, you know, it's really offending them, or that it's not right. So it was perfect. And I was like, it's actually too perfect. And, you know, this shade of blue is not just mine, but one of her favorite colors. So I'm really happy about that. Which made me really excited. I got Annika's presents. I'll show you. Okay, so I'm going to tell you the majority of what I got her, and I'm going to show you some of the things. I got her this cute little short sleeve sweater. Then I got her this striped pink and white shirt, tank top with like a little lace on the top. And then, I'm not sure if you've ever seen them, they're like lace shorts. I got a beige of those. I got her these Converse that are aqua, purple, and salmon. And it's actually a really cool combination. What else? I got her a pair of black and a pair of pink glasses. And I got her a scarf with peace signs. It's like a kind of a light brown scarf with pink, salmonish, between pink and salmon, peace signs. I'm like looking at the box even though everything's wrapped, trying to remember. Okay, so these are just little things that go with it. It's the first dish. This is actually nails, or like, they're basically tattoos for your nails, and so you put it on your nails like you'd put on a tattoo. And I think they're actually pretty cool. I got those for 50 cents. And those are for her nails. I got this for her toes, and it's a really pretty, sparkly, I'm not sure, like, it's kind of like that purple pink. And I thought it would go with her outfit. I made her this bracelet, and I actually used part of a jewel from an old earring. I'm trying to remember the words. And then I used all of my nice beads to make her this really nice bracelet. Then I found this cute little hair clip, bobby pin clip thingy. And I thought she would love this, and it would go so great with it. I got her this. It's actually like you just fold it in. I think it's really cool. Let me just pop it out. So you can always have a brush to brush your hair. I have officially now used it. I found her this cute little headband. It's like gold and striped. I'm gonna put it on backwards and look like a hippie. Wait, I can look more like a hippie if I do it right. I knew that. Hello, y'all. I don't know. That happened. I'm embracing that. So I thought that was really nice. I got her this. It's actually a pink peacock feather. And it looks nicer on the other side. It just somehow flipped over and that kind of irritated me. I got her this birthday hat. I'm going to use it now for every year for all of our birthdays. And I was like, this is perfect. This is just perfect. I'm going to now put this on. I figure out how. Oh yes. Okay. It's my birthday. And yes, it has cheetah print. Don't they look wonderful? Last thing is peach and honey almond fine fragrance mist. It's body spray. I know I'm gonna smell like a girl. I have strawberry. It smells so good though. I didn't think I'd like it, but it smells like heavenly. It's like a shiny sparkle kind of thing, but I knew she'd really like this, and so I got her that along with it. And I mean, together, I guess it was relatively expensive, but not like, oh my gosh, expensive. There's one more thing I'd like to show you. If you will excuse me a moment, I have to get it. It's secret, kind of hidden. It's actually one of my favoriteest things is the last present, and this is for Mother's Day. If I can get it out without ruining it. I also got her an early Mother's Day present, which was a really nice hand-painted necklace. Like the beads had hand-painted flowers on them. I am sorry, I'm trying not to do this. Okay. This I got from Sacred Circle. It's in downtown Stanton. It's actually from walking distance. Okay. Depending on who you are, I mean, it's walking distance from my house, meaning it takes about an hour. But I will walk slowly. Well, really, an hour and a half, but... okay. So, one of her two favorite animals are giraffes. So for the past 3, 4, 5 years, I've been getting her giraffe after giraffe after giraffe. Finally, last year, she said no more giraffes. I love them, but no more. I thought, okay, your other favorite animal is a hippo. I'm going to pack you with hippos. So, I got her this. It's completely hand-painted and absolutely adorable. And there was one that like maybe a quarter the size smaller than this, and it was $3 more. I was like, what? But I love the design on this, and I love the color. It's similar to my hair. It's really, I mean, oh yeah, so much similarity. It's still light. It's terrible light. But I love this, and I know she will love it. And my boss was asking me, you know, what I was doing, or what we were doing for Mother's Day, and how I was doing, and I was like, you know, I'm actually doing really good, or really well, I said, sorry. I was actually walking my dog today and trying to use terrible grammar. I don't know why. I was like, me talk so good. I was like, I'm doing really well. It's actually Annika's birthday, Mother's birthday, and Mother's Day this month. And she was like, that is really cool. What are you getting her for Mother's Day and her birthday? And I was like, well, I got her the World's Okayest Mom t-shirt for her birthday, and I went into detail about why. Then I told her the hippo I got for Mother's Day, and she almost started crying. She was just like, all three of her kids are young, but I don't think she's ever really had something like that. And she told me how sweet of a child I was. And I was like, I'm sweet. Me, of all people, I'm sweet. I felt really good about that, and I know Mom's gonna love it. And I really go all out for people. If I love you, I'll go all out. All out. And I suffer, but it was definitely worth it. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm getting emotional. I am not manly in any way. I may be a boy, but I am not a man. Okay, Merry Christmas. I love all of you, and have a wonderful day.